Hello everyone, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I am Auntie Nancy. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please do not fail to like, subscribe, leave me lovely comments if you love this video. Today I'm going to be teaching us correct use of some common words. Correct use of some common words. These words are words that we use every day, but most times we do not use them correctly. Yes, so one of the examples today I'll be bringing out is has and have. Has and have. You use has for one person. For example, Nancy has money. Okay, has. Then when it comes to two persons, for example, Peter and Nancy have money, because they are two. When you're referring to two people or two person, you use have. When you're referring to one person, you use has. For example, she has money. She has money. They have money. They have money. Okay? Another word can be was and where. You use was for one person, you use where for two or more persons. For example, she was in the market. She was in the market. They were in the market. You cannot say they was in the market. They were in the market. Nancy was in the market. Nancy and Peter were in the market. Another example can be many and much. Many and much. You use many for things that you can count, and you use much for things that you cannot count. For example, there are many people in the stadium. There are many people in the stadium. Many, because we can count people. There are many cars at the car park. There are many cars at the car park. That is because we can count the cars. So how do we use much? There is much water in the drum. Remember, we cannot count water. There is much water in the drum. There is much Gary in the bag. There is much Gary in the bag. Like I said, many is used for things that we can count, and much is used for things that we cannot count. All right. And finally, another example I want to add before we round up this video is due and due. As you can see on your screen, due and due has different spelling and the same pronunciation, but it has different meaning. DUE is due, like time. For example, she is due for delivery. It is a period of time for something to happen. That is DUE, due. My rent is due for payment. She is due for delivery. Then the other due, DEW, is the drop from the sky. Those early morning drop from the sky is called dew. For example, morning dew. People like to hang their clothes outside in the morning because they say it straightens the clothes, like it makes it look better for you to wear. So I'm talking about that dew. DEW is the drop, the rain drop, not like a rain, please. It's a drop of water that comes from the sky, and it is called dew. You see that we have words. These are homophones actually. This dew and dew, I can say it's an homophones. They have different pronunciation. They have the same pronunciation, but different spelling and different meaning for dew and dew. Thank you for watching till this time. I'll see you in my next video. My name remains Auntie Nancy.